Today on Next Steps, we're asking the question, how do I find someone worth dating? Hey there, I'm Elliot, one of the ministers at Swiss Cove Christian Church. Welcome to our channel, where our goal is to help you take your next step of faith. We hope you find this helpful. If you do, like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Are you tired of swiping right? Are you ready for a real relationship? Now, many of us are tired of wasting our time. We just want to find someone who's actually worth dating. So, how do you do that? Before we get started, let me say this. The purpose of dating is to lead to marriage. If that's true, then you should never date someone to get to know them. He's so cute though. Stop it. Ladies, until you get to know him as a friend, you can't know if he's a man or a little boy who can shave. And trust me, there is a huge difference. This world is full of little boys who can shave and little girls too. And I'd like to help you avoid the stupid that they bring to the table. So the progression should always be friend, then boyfriend, girlfriend, then fiance, then spouse. It isn't wrong to date. Dating doesn't have to be terrible. In fact, it can be great. Here's how. As cliche as it may sound, the truth of the matter is you won't find someone worth dating until you are someone worth dating. If they don't love you for you, then they aren't worth your time, said the lonely idiot with no people skills and no date. Sometimes the problem is them, but sometimes the problem is you. You aren't perfect, and you are going to have to change if you want to date someone worth dating. There, I said it. If you want to be someone worth dating, your relationship with God has to come first. Some of you are rolling your eyes already, but hear me out on this. No one wants a needy date. It's annoying. There's nothing more attractive than someone who's secure in who they are. If my relationship with God is right, then even if my relationship with you doesn't work out, I'll be just fine. An idol is anything that comes between you and God. It's anything that you value more than your relationship with God. Now, a person can quickly become an idol in your life, especially if that person is super hot and likes you for some reason. The first commandment of the 10 Commandments is this: you will have no other gods before me. When you put a relationship with another human being above your relationship with God, you are setting them up as a god, and you are asking for that relationship to crash and burn. Here's what will happen. You'll become too needy, and they'll get annoyed with you, or they won't live up to the godlike expectations you have for them, and you'll get annoyed with them. Annoyance will lead to arguing, which will lead to all-out fighting, which will lead to a wrecked relationship. This is part of what we're doing when we ask you to read your Bible. You had no idea it was going to help you get a date, did you? You're welcome. We're working on our relationship with God. Once that is solid, you will find that other relationships become easier. Now notice I said easier, not easy. We are still talking about people here, and navigating relationships is never easy. Why is it easier? Because when you have a good relationship with God, you're following Him. And when you follow Him, your character starts to change. You value other people more. You have more humility. You have integrity. You start becoming patient and kind, not envious or boastful, not proud or self-seeking. You stop holding grudges. In other words, you become someone worth dating and marrying, by the way. These are things that everyone is looking for in a relationship. You're not going to find anyone that says, I want someone who lies to me and loses their patience all the time. It just won't happen. Working on our relationship with God is something we can all do and should all do if we want to have successful dating and marriage relationships in the future. It will shape you into someone worth dating. Now, are there other things that make you worth dating? Yes. If you'd like to talk about what men should do or women should do to become worth dating, just leave me a note in the comments below and I'd be happy to talk with you about it. You can catch up with me on social. I'd love to get to know you better. I hope this has been helpful. If you like this video, take a second and hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Always remember, we love you, we're praying for you, and we're in this together. We'll see you next week.